Today we're going to talk about the differences between GPS tracking and telematics and when would you want one or the other or potentially both. So GPS tracking is the receiving of location information from GPS satellites. Typically you need at least three to come up with a good position, which will include not only location but speed and altitude. And sometimes that information is enough for what you're trying to get accomplished. However, typically in vehicle tracking, you want to get telematics as well. And telematics is information about how the vehicle is being driven. So it is not getting that from the satellite, it is getting that from an accelerometer that is located on the same GPS tracking device, but it's measuring changes in speed and direction. So it can tell you if you're starting quick, jackrabbit starts, if you're harsh braking, if you're taking corners quickly, things of that nature. So it can kind of evaluate your driving style to determine whether or not you're a high risk driver. So in some applications, such as asset tracking, i.e., a excavator or a generator or something like that, telematics doesn't matter, right? You're not trying to get that type of information off there. And telematics is also going to be different than engine diagnostic information too. So if you're tracking an asset and you want to understand how that asset is running, like an excavator engine or something of that nature, then you want to make sure that you get that engine diagnostic capability, but telematics won't really come into play on an excavator, but location certainly will. So you've got to understand the differences in those technologies so you can find the right solution to meet your needs. And when you talk to a company, they should be able to evaluate what you're trying to get accomplished and be able to recommend the right device for you and the right level of service, because vehicle tracking service will be more detailed than tracking a generator that's sitting there all day long. So if you have questions, reach out to Fleetistics and we'd love to talk to you. Thank you.